There's another roaming Susan over there. I try to get her with the spider bomb, but it doesn't work out too well because, well, again, the isometric view angle is very awkward. Spider bomb, this ambulatory munition can be released by a soldier from concealment and literally walks on mechanical legs to the point of detonation, guided by a handheld joystick unit. The commander isn't actually seen holding this, as you can see. He just turns in place while crouched down. Here we can use our red keycard. The game loves to do this. You'll set up a barrel next to something you have to shoot. So, when you do end up accidentally shooting the barrel, it comes rolling right at you. You have to dodge it. Again, that worker throws his arms up in the air for absolutely no reason at all, and for some reason the camera doesn't activate an alarm, despite sensing something very strange. I wonder why these guards don't come out to fight after they hear gunshots. I mean, it is the future, but surely guns must still make lots and lots of noise. The vending machines in this game deploy two things: soda and grenades. Grenades will take off massive chunks of your health, so don't stand in front of a soda machine, man. This computer here has the access code for that door just on the bottom right there. That barrel's rolling very slowly. .270. I guess I might want to talk about the gun I'm carrying. It is the BA-40 semi-automatic pistol, nicknamed the Patriot. The BA-40 is the standard issue sidearm for all WEC armed services. Constructed of ballistic-grade plastics and non-ferrous alloys, it fires a caseless .40 shell and normally mounts a 20-round internal magazine. The manual also tells us information that we don't exactly need to know. Loaded weight is .95 kilos, effective range is 30 meters. This doesn't actually come into play in the game. We can use the WEC's traps against them. And there are a lot of very gnarly ways to die in this universe. Well, in the game, rather. The deaths only get much gorier in the second game. Personally, I actually consider the second game to be rather inferior to the first one. If only because there's a lot less of a plot. That guard decided to commit suicide. I guess it just wasn't his day. We'll actually want to be very careful on these walkways. The game will allow you to simply walk off into that green sludge, radioactive, the water of death stuff. I can actually just jump over that grating that can't support your weight, but I'd rather go around it just to be safe. Stop right there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Those explosives will explode and destroy quite a bit of the grating. And did you see that guards very slowly fall down? That's a glitch with the game. Just across here is sort of a semi-secret, so I'll be saving, just so that I don't die. It is very easy to die with these awkward isometric viewpoints. Wake up! Of course, the only time he actually decides to do anything is when I've already pulled out my gun and shot him. Doing something, meaning dying. Well, let's just line ourselves up here and... Again, those awkward isometric viewpoints don't allow much room for mistake. Well, that's the first death in the game. I'm going to be holding a bit of a contest to see how many times, well, to see which one of you can correctly guess, or to the nearest correct death, how many deaths I have in this entire game. There are 15 missions, so guess away. I did say that the enemy AI is dumb, right? Yeah, you can walk circles around this guy without him even noticing it. Here's another camera. We can see a guard on a moving platform. So, let's watch out for that, shall we? Here we meet our informant.
Here's a security card to get you past level 3. Watch out on level 4, though. There are mechs patrolling beyond that point. Now listen, we've got to tell Central that they've got to find someone else to handle the meetings. I am jeopardizing my cover being here with you like this. I'm just a scientist, and I'm afraid that people are getting suspicious back at the lab. Hurry! The guards are coming!
Oh, thanks for leaving us behind here, friend. Of course, the guards are so stupid they don't even think to pull out their guns. That wasn't a cut. I don't know what you're talking about. Inside this next room is this laser turret, which somehow sees us through the wall. Of course, despite seeing a dead body, the armed guard just completely walks past it and continues with his day. Not for much longer, of course. I try to grab the money and ammo off these dead bodies, but it's very difficult to do. So I walk out and the turret decides not to actually shoot me. Of course, the only time when it decides to is when it can't. That's very strange. Usually one of those should destroy those turrets. As we can see, that turret is protected by a shield. We'll need to take out the shield's power source. Luckily, that's just at the back of the room. Now that the shield's down, we can happily destroy this turret. Nope, not a cut at all. Nope, not it. Okay, I can't keep up the charade any longer. On my first playthrough through this mission, or rather this level, I didn't notice the that switch just behind those boxes. Things in this game are very well hidden. We just got the grenade launcher. It's actually more of a rocket launcher, but whatever, it's a video game. The weapon we got is a GL-303 grenade launcher. A GL-303 is carried by at least one member of every WEC fire team, and is also used extensively by police and anti-terrorist units.
Security.
Now I do something very stupid here. Christ, you see how far my health dropped? I was about dead, man. Back to the grenade launcher. The normal consortium anti-personnel load for this weapon is a grenade that combines concussion damage with limited incendiary capabilities. Standard grenade rounds are streamlined 9.2 centimeter plastic projectiles weighing 102 to 144 grams. Now, where is that guard? What the hell? I don't even... Normally I run past this roaming Susan, but it shot at me, man. Can't just take that sitting down. The GL-303 mounts an internal 10 grenade magazine. Again, these cameras are just pointed at the walls. As you can see on the wall there, there's a tripwire, or something along those lines. They will do just about the same as cameras, except for they are exceptionally well hidden. We'll be seeing them in much more
Stop right there.
hidden places, such as on posters and whatnot. You know, despite WEC saying that it really cares for its employees, it really seems that it doesn't care, considering all the explosive barrels just sitting around levels. I mean, seriously, what are those things doing there? What are they needed for? We're gonna go destroy that thermocoupler. The thing. Oh, well played, game. Blammo. Love explosives in this game, though. They're a whole lot of fun. This elevator leads us to the next level, rather. I was checking around for any crates or anything, but there's nothing there, believe me. I'll see you next time for mission, or rather, level 2 and 3 and 4 when we complete Mission 1. See you then.